an investor's mindset. So sometimes you gotta do the little things that don't seem like a big deal, and those end up being the big things. I'm gonna give an example here. So I'm spending the night going to my parents tonight, and well, they have food there. They have lots of food, but it's not the high quality ingredients that I prefer to eat. So when I was my and my top ingredients, and I packed a meal and my matcha latte and all the snacks that I like to eat for my low carb days, and I'm gonna bring it over because uh, it's an investment to my health. When you eat healthy, it shows in your skin. It gives you radiant skin. It works to give you a healthy gut, a healthy microbiome. It shows up in your energy. So why wouldn't you invest? Investing means sometimes you're going to contribute more, whether it's time, whether it's energy. It's got a purpose in the end. So I contributed more time and energy creating my meal prep and creating something that is that I put together myself. And I'm gonna fast on top of that. I'm gonna be disciplined and fast because I know the benefits, and it's gonna pay off in the morning when I break that fast, and when I'm feeling like light, clean, like my body was able to detox itself. When I get a good night's sleep because my nervous system is rested, that's gonna be nice. It's an investment, and so how else can you apply this investment mindset? How else can you invest more time and more energy into something in the future? There's small things. They're small little habits. Like I'm gonna plan my meal today instead of eating out today because I want to eat organic food. I am not Italian. I am Hispanic, by the way. As I was saying, yeah, it's going to pay off in the end, and you're gonna feel it in your energy. You're gonna feel it the way you show up. Is it worth the extra effort? Sometimes it really is. Sometimes it's worth the extra effort to prepare things and to do a good job instead of just throwing something away sloppily. Uh, do things do things in a neat manner. It's going to affect the way that you feel, even on that subconscious level. So, let's say you're going through a tough season of life. Like sometimes that can really bring down your energy, and it can feel hard to get yourself moving. Life can feel overwhelming sometimes, but this is when these tiny habits matter the most. These tiny habits, they start to build up so they start to build up so much momentum for you. It's the slight edge. It's one decision at a time. Is one salad going to give you your dream body? It's not. Is one bag of chips going to make you overweight? It's not. But these are tiny little markers that are constantly moving you in one direction or another. They're the tiny markers. What is the next choice that you are going to make right now? What are you going to do? How are you going to spend your time? Is it shifting your life in a way that works for you or not? If you are going through that rough time right now, what are you doing right now? are you going to do something that serves your mood? So, yeah, invest into your skin and by eating healthy, invest by going for a walk, invest your money wisely. Is this going to pay off for me in the long run? And you're going to make good choices. You're going to make not so good choices. Hello. And that's even if you fall, even when you fail, like that's nothing to be discouraged about. You just think of the next step. What is the next step? You don't have to have life figured out. Life is never going to be figured out. All you need to do is decide what is the next step and walk with faith. And that's going to reveal even more information to you that you're going to need to build your life. Make that choice. What's next? And that really helps you to release control of life because you realize you can adapt to any circumstance, really, because you're present in the moment and you realize that life changes a lot and things are not always going to go the way that you expect, but you realize I can get through that. A lot of times we get so stuck in our heads trying to figure life out, and we waste so much time doing that because at the end of the day, whatever bad things or so-called bad things happen to you, they don't even they're not even that bad. We get through it, you know? You get through it. Life can feel scary until you face it yourself. Go through those things that you're scared to go through. Just go through it. Make the most. Make every interaction in your life one where you are intentional and you are making it the best that you can. If you're at work, make that your best work possible. Okay? So, I hope you all have an amazing Saturday. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.